Hey everyone, good morning. It's Lydia with Good Deep Sleep. And I know it's better to take off my glasses. I haven't bought any non glare glasses. I'm Lydia with Good Deep Sleep, and it's a program that I have created using rapid transformational therapy. If you're a professional woman, if you're someone who works in a professional field, and if you're anxious and you struggle with sleep, then I am here to help you. You are my niche, and you are the woman I want to help. And I was thinking actually about three different times of the night when sleep becomes a problem, or during the sleep cycle. And the first one is getting to sleep. Some of us have a hard time falling asleep for a variety of reasons. That causes problems. Then others of us, there's another group of people who wake up in the night, so they don't sleep through the night. They want to sleep through the night, and they know they should, but there's something that wakes them up in the middle of the night, like 2 or 3 o'clock is a very common time for people to wake up. And then there is a third group of people who struggle to wake up in the morning. And I'm going to say that, I don't know for sure, but I'm going to say that in most cases, that's just willpower. That's not a sleep problem as much as a willpower problem, as a maybe I don't like my job issue, or I don't like my life issue. So I typically focus on the first two groups, those women who have a hard time falling asleep and those women who have a hard time staying asleep for the whole night. So if you're exhausted during the day, if you feel depleted, then I have something for you. I'd love to get you on a call so that we can have a chat to see if what I have to offer would work for you. And so today I want to talk about fragile sleep. Yesterday was my birthday. I had a birthday, and I think I was taught that it's important to celebrate milestones in life. For a period of time, I was like, oh, we're making such a big deal out of it. It's such a hallmark thing. But no. I think it's important to mark our time on the planet and to celebrate those good things and to have rituals and to um, have something around those events that aren't for celebrating, that are for grieving, but definitely to acknowledge by having some kind of thing. So I did celebrate my birthday. Another year has gone by. I'm entering a new year, and it was fun to go out for dinner. So I think it's really interesting that in our culture, and in a lot of cultures, when we celebrate, we often associate celebrations with alcohol. And I spent some time with someone who had been in AA for a number of years, and so when I was with that person, I didn't drink, and I really didn't miss it very much. But it was very different from what I was used to. And so I was able to sort of step back and see that our culture is one where, particularly, let's just speak about my family. We tend to celebrate when we come together. We drink, and it's not to excess, but it's just that we drink and we have fun together, and we celebrate together. We celebrate, like for Thanksgiving, for example, we'll have Bloody Marys before the start of the big feast. So anyway, last night I was with some family members, and we had cocktails, and that's fun. It's a party and it's a celebration. It was my birthday, so I had a great gin and tonic, and then we had filet mignon. So we had to have some red wine. And so we had red wine with dinner, and that was a lot of alcohol for me to have in the middle of the week. Was different from how I normally operate. And so last night, did I wake up? Yeah, I did. I had a fragile sleep. It was a lot for my system. And so then it's a matter of getting back to sleep. And normally I can get back to sleep pretty well. And I have a lot of recordings that I use. I prescribe recordings for my clients, and they're very good recordings. I must say, I'm going to give a little plug for my recordings because I do a really good job with them. And so I had some that I was using last night, and the one didn't work at 3. I noticed I was up at 4:45 again. Then at 5 o'clock, I was able to get to sleep for an hour, but I woke up at 6. So it wasn't a great night. So I'm just sharing this because, I understand. I too will have these nights. Fortunately, I'm in a place now where I can consistently get good sleep. Um, but I'm just here to say that, I know what it's like to have fragile sleep, and I know what it's like to be frustrated and not get back to sleep. Um, and so that's my thing. Like, alcohol really does impact our sleep. If you're someone who sleeps really well and you drink, you're just lucky. But there are lots of us who really can't afford to do that. If you're sensitive, if you're um, you also have to watch the other medications that you're taking. And some people will take sleep meds that override the alcohol. You get a good sleep that way. But some people don't want to be on their meds because there are lots of side effects with medications, particularly over a long period of time. So that's it for today. Sleep is fragile when you are drinking alcohol. Lovely to see you all. See you on the next video. Thanks.